Hello everybody, it's me Kay. Welcome back to Minecraft. Today is going to be the start of something kind of special that I'm going to be doing for the next 30 days. And that is, I'm going to kind of be keeping a video log both for myself and for people who want to, go through all this with me about my struggle with my medication that I'm going to be taking. I went to the psychiatrist today, I got my prescription. It is, hang on, let me see what it is. Escitalopram, 10 milligrams per day. That's generic Lexapro, I think, which is an antidepressant. It's an SSRI specifically. It's going to be an interesting adventure taking this, and I'm going to use it at the end to kind of see how I did overall and see if I feel like it's working well for me. I thought for a minute that was all smooth stone. I was like, where did I do this? I really do need medication. No, I'm fine right now. I have not taken it yet. This is day one. For the next basically 31 days, I'm gonna go over this. I'm not gonna be doing other recordings during this time period because I want to have a consistent level of quality in the non-Minecraft stuff, and I feel like it would impair my ability to do it largely if I were taking the drug while recording, like my Two Worlds 2 and stuff. So, yeah, the next 31 days. Today is day 1 of 31. I'm not going to record every day, but I am going to record a lot, and I'm going to record, like, same day it goes up or day before it goes up. I can't get up this way anymore. I have to go through the nether portal. That's right. Okay, let me do that. But, this is the first day. No effect yet, because I haven't taken it. I'm taking the first one tomorrow at noon. I will record pretty quickly after that with my thoughts on, like, the whole process and stuff. I'm also going to just be talking about general stuff because I got a lot going on right now, and I might extend this all the way through November, making these semi-daily videos, because I'm going to have some stuff going on. What are you doing in here? Get up, go up, get, shoot. Pigman, get out. That's right, you listened to me. That's good. I'm glad you listened. I'm glad we worked this out. Bye. I'm kind of a dick sometimes to pigmen. It's okay, they don't have feelings. Don't worry about it. Out you go. Bye. I love it. Today I'm going to talk about just some funny stuff that's been going on. There's nothing real big yet. I haven't started the medicine, like I said, so I can't talk about how I feel or the effects or like what I think it's doing. But this is one, like, I do a lot of Minecraft just because people like it. This little sub-series is kind of for me in a little bit. But, if you guys want to, talk in the comments about stuff, I welcome it. I can always use the input and the friends when I'm doing this kind of thing. I'm apprehensive about the medicine. This is medicine that has less side effects than the medicine I've taken in the past. So maybe it will be a lot better. I'm hopeful. We'll see. Now, I should have some dirt. I didn't take my dirt. Damn it, I didn't take my dirt. Oh my god, I have to run through the nether again. God, I'm terrible. I didn't take my dirt. Oh, it's okay. I need to see how this structure looks. Okay, so it's the corner wall, and then there's a wall behind that. I need the dirt to help me plot this out. Oh god. Okay, I also need to make sure I have a hoe. Have a hoe. Where is dirt? Where is dirt? I also need to talk about some stuff today. What was I going to talk about? I remembered when I hit the record button, and then I forgot while I was talking about what's going to be going on with the recording of Minecraft for like the next month. I know I have more dirt than this. I know I have way more dirt than this. There we go. Okay. I'll take those bones, too. I'll take some bone meal. Okay. Away with you. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Speaking of stones and such, let me go gather up some more, because I can expand out and do some cool things with it, I suspect. There we go. Doo-doo. And no bone meal out here. No bones, or there is bone meal though. Any bones or bone meal? Yes, bone meal. Okay, cool. Now let's make that nether trip successfully this time and not be stupid. Okay. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about today that pleased me greatly was I play Final Fantasy XIV. I play on the Mateus server, and I run my own free company, which is like a guild, just for some real-life friends, basically. And I have a big history with MMOs in general. I actually ran one of the biggest guilds in Star Trek Online and the biggest guild in Champions Online. I started out as its banker, or kind of like quartermaster in a way, and then ended up running it at the very end of its life. But yeah, I have a lot of experience with like huge guilds. Some of them have like thousands of people, 2,000 or so in one of them. So I'm used to drama and stuff, and I kind of, when I started playing FF14, I was like, I know I have to run a guild because I'm used to it, and I can't not have one, but I'm going to have a really tiny one because it's just going to be personal friends because I'm so tired of dealing with people and their shit in MMOs, basically. So I have a lot of fun with Final Fantasy XIV. And actually, a lot of K plays it. Nori and Surge play it. Carmine plays too with me. They're all in my guild. In Final Fantasy XIV, they have a little bit of a problem. This problem is with people who sell in-game currency to you outside of the game, which is, first of all, it's illegal, and secondly, they don't really do it. They're just there to steal your credit card and make a bunch of money that way. But they're called gold sellers in MMOs. And they're almost invariably Chinese. And this is nothing against China. It's just that that's a huge industry in China for some reason, and I don't understand why. If you know why, please tell me in the comments, like, why gold selling is a huge industry in China. I'm really curious about that. I find that fascinating. Let's just smash all this out. Collect my wheat. The nice thing is the wheat will be easily collected now. Not like on the bridge farm where I have to go grab it all off ledges and stuff. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, gold sellers. In Final Fantasy, of course, the currency is called gil. So they're gil sellers. But they have a tendency in Final Fantasy XIV that they don't in other games where they're very professional and just like, visit, website here, buy a gil. Like, here is the price. That. And then they're like, thank you for using our service. And that's it. They just send you a whisper in game, like a tell, And let's see. That's going to be legend up 1 makes the dirt start up. Okay. Yeah, I see what I'm doing now. Okay, and the thing in Final Fantasy XIV that gets me is how weird the sellers are. Like, they're like aliens trying to pass as human. Moreover, they're like alien robots trying to pass as humans that like want to eat you or something. So they're trying to lure you in, but they have no concept of how human beings talk or act. So there's like, hello, fellow humans. I too enjoy the humans things. Would you like to share in doing some humans things with me? And of course you don't, because they're weird and creepy as hell. But I love that they try to make you think they're a regular person that just wants to talk to you about this awesome website that they buy their in-game currency at for obscene prices. Some of the stuff that they have told me in Tales is just amazing. I have a secret love, well, it's really not much of a secret love of what's referred to as English, which is like English in another language that doesn't work right because they don't get the syntax. English is actually a really complicated language. And as an English major, I know this. Not a lot of people realize or understand this. English is almost impossible to learn. It's like trying to learn Mandarin Chinese. It's one of only 2 or 3 languages that are a 5 on the scale of 1 through 5 with difficulty of learning. English is a 5. I think Mandarin Chinese is the only other 5, maybe. Can't remember if it's a scale of 5 or a scale of 10, but they're the only 2, I think, that are at the highest. So you can be forgiven for not being good at speaking English. The only reason we as English speakers are good at it is because it was our first language that we grew up learning. Now, the problem comes when you are trying to pass as a native English-speaking person that's like, hey, I'm playing this game too, and we are going to be friends and everything is cool. Please listen to the words I say to you. It comes off as creepy then. Like, some of the stuff they've said is like, hello, character name, I am always beside you. That's like, okay. Why is that going out? I have a... Oh, I didn't put the water in. Oh my god. I'm just awful at this today. Wow. It's been a long day. I was at the doctor's office for hours and then went to the pharmacy to get my medication, got my flu shot and everything there. So I'm a little out of it. Sorry if I'm sucky today. I'll be better tomorrow, even though I've started taking the medication. But yeah, the things they say are very awkward and halting and kind of creepy. And now I have to take all this out. Oh my God. That's why that wall's there. That's why this last bit of wall goes up, to hold the water in. Wow, you guys must have been so mad at me just now with your perfect 2020 hindsight. I am so sorry. I just completely wasted that whole build. But that's neither here nor there. I'll work on that while I'm talking about this. But yeah, they say stuff like, hello, character name. I am always by your side. Which is just creepy, first of all. That's not what I want to hear. And then they say stuff like, hey, comma, bro, comma, excuse me, period. And then they start their advertisement. Nobody I've ever met has called me bro. My brother doesn't call me bro. Unless we're both saying like, hey, bro, excuse me, making fun of this together. It's so weird when they do that. I don't get called bro. And so I immediately am like, well, you are a weird, creepy robot, aren't you? It's like, yes, you are, hello. And then it's just like, hey, you should try this great service. And then they advertise it in some weird way. They say stuff like 100% handwork guaranteed. Which I have no idea what handwork is. I think they're saying that they don't like use bots to get the money. Which is a lie because they do, because I watch them do it all the time. This is not a strike against the game, by the way. The game actually has a task force of GMs devoted to getting rid of these characters and their gold selling and spamming. It's just really hard to do that because there are just absolute ass ton of these guys. It's an interesting thing to see how they handle it, though. And they do try to handle it. But yeah, so I've been playing, and I get some of these really weird tells. Some of them are just really bizarre, like the 100% handwork guaranteed. One of them tried to give me this saying that was nothing crave, nothing have, which I still don't know what the hell that means. But my favorite thing, my very, very favorite thing that I've ever heard from them that just made my day was the other day. And I was feeling really down, and then I got this whisper in-game, this tell. And it was, you know, for the usual gold seller stuff. But they were running a special promotion, apparently. And they said, special Hallowmas promotion. And I just lost my shit because Hallowmas. And nothing illustrated to me better my point of these guys sound like alien robots or something that are pretending to be humans than Hallowmas. I love Hallowmas as this fictional holiday that they think Americans celebrate. They obviously wanted Halloween, but something went very wrong with them there, and they gave us Hallowmas instead. Which I want that to be a thing now. That, in my mind, is the secret holiday of Chinese gold farmers. I want that to be a real thing. I love Hallowmas. It's like, this is Hallowmas, this is Hallowmas, 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 Hallowmas. Get this tell, you'll be pissed. What the hell is Hallowmas? I love getting those. Most people hate them. And they are annoying because they'll send you like 50 whispers in a minute on a bad day sometimes, which you can just block them, but I've played games where they're far worse, and it's just unplayable because of how much spam you're getting in your text box from people trying to sell you in-game money. Oh, hi, Gast. I heard you. Where you at? Oh, yeah, there you are. You just keep doing your thing there, big guy. You have fun. I'm gonna go on now. But yeah, that's just a funny thing I wanted to talk about today while I worked a little bit and wasted the whole episode completely cocking up my build. But that's okay because you're going to get a lot more Minecraft from me. You'll probably see me again tomorrow, in fact, as I record yet another episode just for the sake of it. Because I'm going to document how I handle my depression throughout this medication. I think it will be interesting. Not a lot of YouTubers like go into their personal life much, and I think it's important too because I'm part of the personality of the show. And I want that to come through, and I want to, just be your friend that checks up every day when I can. Oh, that's looking cooler now. It doesn't look like a flower pot anymore, which is good. Whoever said that ruined me, and I had to change that. I was like, I cannot have this be a flower pot. In any case, this is all the time I have for this episode. Sorry for rambling so much. I wanted to talk about what was going to go on and briefly mention Hallowmas, which is the best thing I've ever encountered in my life. I will see you guys in the next episode tomorrow. I'll be back. You guys stay tuned. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.